Hey you guys, welcome back. So, as you might have seen in my update a few days ago, this is also going to be a Quadrobics channel. So today I'm going to be doing an introduction to Quadrobics. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, now let's go over the necessary things and posture. So, when you're doing Quadrobics, I highly suggest wearing shoes and gloves so then your feet and hands don't get hurt. But yeah, now anyway, onto posture. So for your paws, you're going to curl them like that. Or if you want grip, you can go like this. And then make sure your thumb is tucked in like that. And then do that for both sides. So that's how your paws are going to be on the ground. And then when you're like standing, you want to be on your tippy toes. And then your back should be like pretty level, like that. Okay, next before we get into the gaits is stretches. You don't have to do stretches, but I like them because they get me nice and loose. A few of my favorites are this, and your fingers. And you can also make up some stretches of your own. All right, so for the first gait, we've got walk. Now, walk is pretty simple. For walk, you would basically start with any paw, put it forward, and then put the same side leg forward, and same with the other side. And then in the end, when you like put it all together, it should look something like this. And also, don't try to make your walk perfect. Walking is supposed to feel natural. Like, as if you were on two legs. So, yeah. Anyway, next is trot. And trot is one of the harder gaits, but it's also easy to master. Chewy, quiet! Sorry, you guys, that's just my dog. Okay, Chewy, come here, quiet. Yeah, mister, hey. Quiet. All right, so trot. Here, I'll just show you like this. Oh my gosh, you guys, hold on. Okay, you guys, sorry, I just had to make my dog be quiet, right, Chewy? All right, so what you do for trot is you start with either one of your front paws. I'm gonna start with my dominant paw. Then you lift the other one up, and then put the opposite leg on the ground, so it's like this. And then you just kind of switch in between, then go faster and faster until you can get going. So the end result should look something like this. Okay, next for our gaits is canter. Canter is one of the faster gaits and it's really fun. So for canter, what you do is you start with your dominant paw and then put your non-dominant paw behind you. Dominant means the hand you write with. And same with your back legs, dominant paw in the front and dominant paw in the back. So what I like to do is I just start by standing, and then make my arms go forward, and then bring my legs forward. And do that multiple times until it feels comfortable. So like this. Bring your front paws forward, then your back legs, front paws, back legs. And then in the end, once you feel comfortable, do it. And make yourself go like fast. And you'll have done your canter. And in the end, it should look something like this. Okay. Next is low jump. And remember, this is just the basics. So like, I'm not good, like doing anything crazy, but like, yeah. Next is low jump. Okay, now for small jump, you can use anything. Well, for both jumps, you can use anything, low jump and high jump. But for small jump, I'm gonna be using this log, but you guys can use whatever. Whether that's a plush or pillow or like anything. Or even if you guys have a log, really anything that you can feel you can jump over. All right, so for low jump, when I was a beginner to practice, it's like I would start off at a canter, like this, and I'm gonna come to the log, bring my paws up to my chest, then when I feel ready, drop down and catch myself and bring my back legs forward. And then I did that like multiple times until I felt comfortable. And then in the end, it should look something like this. All right, you guys, that's the introduction and basics to Quadrobics. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!